Hello friends, this is Scott, and today is Sunday, August 14th, and we're here at the school garden. And last night I was here until dark because I needed to get some bark up off the parking lot so that we're ready for school. And here's a look and see whether we're ready or not. Yeah, this bare spot still got some onions I got to pull, but we'll give those to the chef for the school lunches. But put a lot of bark in the garden, and I've done a lot of weeding. So let's see how far I've got. Are we ready for the school year tomorrow? Let's take a look. Looking okay, but as you see here, there's still lots of weedy areas. The strawberries, got to go through and redo those. The plants that we replanted midsummer, some beans and things didn't come in real well, so we'll have to do a little replanting of some fast-growing crops like radishes. Tomatoes are huge. They're just a mess. We didn't prune them this year, and so we're just gonna let them go and see what they do. But they produce some tomatoes. But there's a ton of tomatoes in here. And our volunteer squash, don't know what it is, but it's doing very well. And we have some green peppers and some Swiss chard, it looks like, and onions. But the green peppers, there's a couple big ones in here, so we'll leave those for the chef. And scanning back around, let's see what else we got. The bark is looking pretty good. I still have some weeds coming up through it, but it's a process. More tomatoes, but look how tall this corn is. I mean, this corn's looking good. This is a native variety of black corn. Here's an area I did not get to. I need to do the compost bins and weed, and I need to weed around over here. But let's scan back around. And there's weeding to be done. And again, where we replanted some late summer vegetables, they didn't really do well. But the corn is starting to tassel. And that's a new development. I have not seen that yet. I don't even think I saw that yesterday. So things are happening. But you see, there's some very, very tall stalks right now that are, I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up. But this area here's got some beets and lots of weeds. And this is where we planted, again, some carrots and beets and miscellaneous things. And I've got to go through and redo that, it looks like. Again, we'll just plant some, again, fall crops, some garlic, maybe some radishes. But here's the corn. You see some tassels, but we also have some silk as we have some ears developing. So this will be interesting to see. They're kind of a purple or pinkish on the silk, and they're tall. This is 9-foot tall corn, so it's really taken off. I was going to get in here and do a lot of weeding, but I think I'm kind of missed the mark there. I think it's the corn has done what it's going to do, so I think it's okay. But a little more on the sides and in the front, but overall, I think the principal will be happy. Got the parking lot clear. We have some stuff to show the kids. And the bark is taking care of some of the weed problems. Now back home, this is what I've got left of the bark. And it's still a lot. I still can't get a second car in the driveway. But today, I'm getting ready to go down to the hobby farm. I've got to load up another load of bark, so I have some raw material down there. So let's see if we can see a difference. Now check out the temperature of this couple-week-old material. It's still 128 degrees, so it's still breaking down, still doing well, all with its own ingredients. Now here's a loaded truck bed. I'm not going to top it off really heavy or tall because I've got to drive down on 80-mile-an-hour freeways, so I'm going to get this tarped up and get it ready to go. But here's a look at what I did, and you can still just barely see. I think I may have gained a foot, but there's a lot of bark here. There's a lot. So I need it for my yard, I need it for the hobby farm, and the school garden still needs a load or so. So we've got plenty, it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with 1.5 loads of tree service wood. Now here's me tarped up, ready to go. So tomorrow I'm going to get up and go take care of that water heater, and I'm going to dump off another load of wood chips. Again, I need manures, I need compost, and I need other material before I use the bark, but I don't want to waste the trip. Gas is expensive. So, hey, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.